what happened? Just in y'all's own words, just so I know it firsthand, what happened the night she went missing?
She went missing in the morning of October 13th.
Early morning.
Early
right?
morning. I had fallen asleep shortly after the last text to her friend, and I fell asleep, and then I had woken up around 7:15, and I had spent the whole night with her in her room, and when I woke up, she wasn't next to me anymore. And after just her demeanor and the way she was acting, and then waking up and her not being there, it was just like instant panic, because I'm like, she's not there, and then she's not in the house, and you think you're gonna find her just walking down the road, and she wasn't anywhere. I'm sorry.
Well, you said because you stayed with her all night long.
All night.
And we'll talk about why in a minute, but you said when you woke up and she wasn't there, you instantly panicked when she wasn't there. What was it about her state of mind, her condition, that caused you to instantly panic instead of thinking she's in the kitchen or she's just in the living room or something like that?
I looked over and I'm like, Karlie, and I started to panic instantly because she didn't answer, and she had stayed next to me in the bed all night. She didn't want me to leave her side, and she asked me to go to bed with her.
So you were alarmed the second she wasn't beside you because she had been so attached to you?
Yes.
From the time you picked her up from the football game?
She didn't go to the football game.
Well, she's supposed to go to a football game.
She was supposed to
From
go
the
to a
time you
football
picked
game.
her up.
I picked her up from town.
Yeah, she supposedly had gone to a football game, but she called to be picked up.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when she called you to be picked up, she was not in a calm state of mind at that point, right?
No, she was scared when she called me, and she didn't want me to hang up the phone.
Okay. And what was she scared of in your best estimation? Because she didn't say, I'm scared of A, B, or C.
No.
She was just kind of paranoid, right?
She was paranoid and scared, and when we asked her, what are you scared of? She said, I don't know.
Okay, and you said when we asked her, were you there when the call came in?
I was there. I didn't know what was going on. All she told me was, I got to go get Karlie.
Okay.
And I mean, at the time, I thought she was at the football game, so I was kind of wondering why.
Okay.
And but then when she got home.
Okay, and this was on a Friday night?
Yes.
Yes.
What did she say that made you know she was afraid?
Because she said she was afraid. She had...
What did she say?
When I first got in the driveway and the phone rang and I talked to her, she didn't want me to hang up the phone, and she wanted me to come and get her immediately, and she said that she was at the back of Highlands, which is a mobile home park. Mm-hmm. And I said, okay, and I'm staying on the phone. Well, the phone call dropped because we live outside of town. And when I finally got reconnected with her, she went from being behind Highlands to being a mile down the road, running down Dixon Lane, which is another street off of that area.
Physically running.
Physically running down the road with her cell phone. And that's how I found her, because I could see the light on her phone.
Okay.
And then she got in my car, and
All right. What was she wearing?
she had on a sweater and skinny jeans in her Vans.
Okay, what color sweater?
I think it was dark blue.
And what was she wearing the last time you saw her?
Just her t-shirt and underwear.
Okay, because she was in bed with you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you picked her up and she got in your car running down the road, and did she get in willingly?
Yeah, she didn't want to get in the front seat. She just wanted to get immediately in the car, so she just hopped in the seat right behind me.
What was she saying at the time?
That she was scared. She didn't know what was wrong, and that's when she said that she did smoke marijuana. And I said, by the way you're acting, it's not. And it took about 15 minutes to get her calmed down, but she just wanted to go home.
Okay, and you described her as disoriented.
Right.
Was she disoriented when you saw her?
Yes.
And describe disoriented from Dad's point of view.
Definitely not stoned on marijuana. I could tell that right away. She was paranoid. She was like felt scared of us. But then she would turn to, I love you. It'd be like, you're scaring me. And then all of a sudden it'd be, I love you guys. I mean, it was just.
So clearly irrational.
Very.
Your theory is that whatever she smoked was laced with something else, had some other chemical substance in it?
I feel that it was laced with something
Laced
else,
or
just because of the way she was
somebody
acting.
gave her something. Her pupils were very dilated. I knew she
Okay.
was on something.